the man discovered something terrifying at his front door. There were two enormous footprints on the ground, and next to them was a pile of cigarette butts. It was clear that someone had been standing there for a long time, because he often traveled for work. His wife was usually home alone. Right away, he felt something bad might have happened to her, so he quickly grabbed the handgun from his car and carefully slipped into the house. When he reached the bathroom, he found it in total disarray. There were bloodstains on the wall. Panicked, he called his wife's younger brother, and only then did he learn that she'd been brutally beaten and was now in the hospital, lying weakly in bed. His wife told him that not long ago, a big, strong man had broken into the house. He was rummaging through everything, looking for something. When he couldn't find it, he became furious and attacked her. Her brother told the man that the intruder had left in a green cab. To find the attacker, the man drove through the city, searching for green taxis. Eventually, he spotted one and wrote down the name of the cab company printed on its side. That night, he went to the company, wearing a pair of pantyhose over his head. He held a gun to the night shift clerk and forced his way inside. He then accessed the computer system and pulled up the travel records for all their vehicles. One of the logs showed a car had stopped at his home. The driver's name was Leo. Early the next morning, he found Leo. At first, Leo thought he was just another passenger, but a few minutes later, the man pulled out a gun. Terrified, Leo assumed he was being robbed and handed over his wallet, but the man demanded to know who Leo had dropped off at his house 3 days earlier. Leo said the passenger was a very muscular guy. After dropping him off, the guy told Leo to wait by the curb. An hour later, he came back out of the house and had Leo drive him to the airport. After hearing this, the man shot Leo because he was a hitman and couldn't risk leaving any trace of his movements. He was now convinced the attacker was his own boss. Only the boss knew his home address, and one of his recent assignments had ended in failure. His boss must have feared he'd become a liability and decided to eliminate him. Unfortunately, the only one home at the time was his wife. The man immediately headed to the airport. He was going to make his boss pay.